1962, the world lived under the shadow of the Cold War and the terrifying threat of nuclear conflict. Yet amid the anxious headlines and uncertainty, music gave people hope and moments of rare peace. And those unforgettable melodies quietly became the strength that helped them carry on. Today, let's travel back to 1962 and rediscover the songs that defined a generation and captured the spirit of a youth that will never be forgotten. Number 1. Breaking Up is Hard to Do, Neil Sedaka. In 1962, amid the sweet melodies of America's golden pop era, Neil Sedaka emerged as the face of youth. With a bright smile and a voice as light as spring air, he delivered a song that sounded cheerful but carried the quiet ache of heartbreak. The sparkling piano, the upbeat rhythm, all concealed the pain beneath. The song quickly topped the charts, turning Sedaka into a teen idol. In every cafe and every school dance, that melody reminded people that even with a broken heart, you could still smile and keep dancing.
I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his side.
Number 2, return to sender, Elvis Presley. When Elvis Presley returned from his military service, fans loved him just as much as before. Return to Sender marked a new maturity for the king of rock and roll. A man who once lived wild, now understood loneliness. The gentle saxophones and steady drums framed a love letter sent back unopened, playful, yet wistful. Elvis was no longer just the rebel. He was a man who knew loss, who loved and couldn't hold on. The song secured his place in America's heart, a figure both powerful and tender, one of a kind.
Return to sender. Return.
Number 3, I Can't Stop Loving You, Ray Charles. Ray Charles proved that music knows no boundaries. When he blended soul with country, he created something new, deep, honest, and profoundly human. I Can't Stop Loving You sounded like a confession from a man carrying an unhealed wound.
So I'll just live my life. Think I might live my life.
The soft strings and trembling voice filled the air with warmth and sorrow. It wasn't just a chart-topping hit. It was a statement of artistry. Ray Charles dared to sing about pain with pride and turned it into pure beauty. Number 4, The Locomotion, Little Eva. From a housemaid in a songwriter's home to a star overnight, Little Eva's story was pure magic. The Locomotion wasn't just a song. It was a dance craze, a burst of joy that swept across America. The pounding drums, lively rhythm, and Eva's bright, youthful voice made people forget their worries. From school dances to TV shows, everyone was moving to it. The song proved that music didn't need to be complex. It just needed to make people happy. And happiness, that year, had a name, The Locomotion. Number 5, Sherry, The Four Seasons. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons created something truly new in 1962. Sherry arrived like a fresh breeze as doo-wop evolved into modern pop. Valli's unmistakable falsetto soared high above the harmonies, capturing the optimism of the era. The song shot to #1 and stayed there for weeks. On dance floors everywhere, young couples sang along, hands clasped, hearts racing. Sherry was more than a love song. It was a celebration of youth itself, the sound of a generation discovering love and dreams at once. Number 6, Do You Love Me? The Contours. In the lively streets of Detroit, the Contours released Do You Love Me, a Motown explosion that got the whole country moving. With fierce drums, sharp horns, and a gritty lead vocal, the song challenged listeners to stand up and dance. It was music of freedom and energy, the heartbeat of restless youth. The track stormed the charts and became a staple at every teen party. Each time it played, no one could sit still. It embodied the early 60s spirit, alive, fearless, and full of joy. Number 7, Big Girls Don't Cry, The Four Seasons. Just months after Sherry, the Four Seasons returned to prove their reign was no accident. Big Girls Don't Cry captured pride and heartbreak in perfect balance. Frankie Valli's voice glided across a melody, bright on the surface yet tinged with melancholy. It spoke to every young woman trying to hide her pain and every young man who understood it. Beneath its pop polish lay quiet honesty. Strength doesn't mean you can't feel. By the final note, everyone knew. Some tears fall silently, but they always fall.
Big girls don't cry, big girls. Let me tell you about a place somewhere up in New York way.
Number 8, Twisting the Night Away, Sam Cooke.
Here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know.
In 1962, Sam Cooke made America twist the night away. The song radiated freedom, soulful, carefree, and optimistic. Its rolling drums, blazing horns, and Cooke's smooth, joyful voice turned every room into a dance floor.
Everybody's feeling great.
But beyond the rhythm, it carried a message. Live in the moment. Enjoy this night. Forget tomorrow's worries. Sam Cooke's charm made it irresistible, and his music became a bridge uniting all backgrounds. For a few minutes, everyone could dance together and believe the world was good. Number 9, Up on the Roof, The Drifters. Number 10, Love Me Do, The Beatles.
Love me do.
When Love Me Do debuted in late 1962, no one imagined it would spark a revolution. The Beatles' simple rhythm, cheerful harmonica, and youthful confidence carried something electric. It was raw, honest, and utterly new.
You know I love you. I'll always be true.
Beneath its modest melody was the energy of 4 young men ready to change the world. Love Me Do was their first hello, a small wave that became a tidal wave. It opened the door to the British invasion and forever changed the sound of modern music.
Please love me do.
Number 11, Bring It On Home to Me, Sam Cooke. With Bring It On Home to Me, Sam Cooke didn't just sing, he opened his heart. Blending the sacred warmth of gospel with the grit of soul, he created a song of longing and redemption. His voice was intimate, as if he were sitting beside you, remembering someone he still loved.
I give you some of that money too, but listen, that ain't all.
The melody carried both sorrow and comfort, offering hope to anyone who'd lost something precious. The song became one of soul music's great testaments, covered for decades by artists who wanted to feel what Cooke once felt.
I better leave that alone and bring it on home with me. Yeah.
Number 12, Hey, Baby, Bruce Channel.
When I saw you walking down the street, I said that's the kind of gal I like.
Hey, Baby was the kind of song that made you grin the moment it started. Bruce Channel crafted a tune simple yet irresistible, where rock and roll met a pop smile. Its cheerful harmonica riff danced through radios everywhere, lifting spirits. The song soared up the charts and helped define the carefree sound of early 60s America. Even the Beatles took notes. John Lennon learned Channel's harmonica style for Love Me Do. A small happy song ended up shaping one of music's biggest revolutions. Number 13, The One Who Really Loves You, Mary Wells. Before Diana Ross or Martha Reeves, there was Mary Wells, the first true voice of Motown femininity. The One Who Really Loves You glowed with quiet confidence. Under Smokey Robinson's direction, Wells delivered warmth without fragility. It was a message from a woman who knew her worth. Her smooth, soulful tone made listeners stop and feel every word. The song opened the door for a new kind of female strength in popular music, gentle yet unshakable, emotional yet proud. It was Motown's heartbeat before the storm. Number 14, He's a Rebel, The Crystals. The Crystals brought raw power and defiance to the airwaves. He's a Rebel celebrated those who refused to follow the rules, those unafraid to be different. With Phil Spector's signature wall of sound, every drum beat and chord crashed with thrilling force. The women sang with pride and fire, declaring their right to love freely. The song hit number 1 and became the anthem for bold young women everywhere. It wasn't just a record, it was a revolution wrapped in melody. Number 15, You Belong to Me, The Duprees. 1962 closed with the gentle grace of You Belong to Me. The Duprees carried the nostalgic glow of the 50s into a new decade, blending classic doo-wop harmonies with elegant orchestration. Their smooth voices and lush arrangement painted a picture of seaside dates and glowing jukeboxes. The song didn't chase trends, it stood timeless, anchored by sincerity. As the final notes faded, it felt like America itself exhaling. As the final notes fade away, one thing becomes clear. These songs were never just records on a chart. They were the soundtrack to first loves, family gatherings, unforgettable summers, and moments that shaped a generation. Even after more than 60 years, their melodies still have the power to bring smiles, tears, and memories rushing back. Which song touched your heart the most? Share your favorite in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more timeless journeys through the music that made America's greatest memories.
Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. I catch you on the kiss and stars. I dream the wild horses couldn't take.
Some of life's simplest things leave the deepest marks on our hearts for decades, and music is one of them. A melody, a single lyric, a fleeting moment, or an emotion can stay with us, exactly as it was the very first time we felt it. That is the indescribable magic of the music 1960, a sound that never fades, carrying memories that remain untouched by time. Much like the movie 50 First Dates, it lets us fall in love with those feelings all over again, as if it were the very first time. So let's turn back the clock and relive that unforgettable feeling once more through this collection of timeless songs.
One night a wild young cowboy came in. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican.
Number 15, El Paso, Marty Robbins.
One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind.
This country song tells a vivid story of love and loss, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1960. El Paso blends traditional country melodies with romantic storytelling, captivating millions of listeners. Marty Robbins became a music legend thanks to this hit, which sold widely across the nation. Its narrative depth creates a cinematic feel.
Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love.
Making listeners feel like part of the story. This timeless track remains one of the most beloved songs of 1960. It closes the list of 15 iconic hits, but continues to be celebrated as one of the most frequently remembered and performed songs of the era.
Felina, goodbye. What in the world's come over?
Number 14. What in the World's Come Over You, Jack Scott. With its distinctive rockabilly sound, this song reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and quickly won listeners' hearts. Jack Scott combined a strong rhythm with emotive lyrics to create one of the year's standout hits. The song sold well, received widespread airplay, and left a lasting impression on fans.
It's just not right.
It demonstrates Scott's ability to blend rock, pop, and ballad elements into a unique style. What in the World's Come Over You remains a classic track, still enjoyable decades later. It also inspired many future rockabilly artists.
Once there were green fields kissed by the sun.
Number 13. Greenfields, The Brothers Four.
Once there were blue skies with white clouds high above.
This gentle folk pop song reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was widely loved, ushering in the folk pop era in the United States. Its delicate harmonies and clear vocals made it easy for listeners to connect emotionally. Greenfields portrays the peaceful, pastoral imagery of youth and nature.
On with the cold wind that swept into my heart.
The song brought the Brothers Four to a broader audience, expanding the influence of folk music within pop. It sold well and became an emblematic folk pop hit of the early 60s. The melody still resonates in listeners' memories as a classic representation of the genre.
I'm gonna tame you down now. Tame you down. Wild one.
Number 12. Wild One, Bobby Rydell.
It's gonna be me, and only me, wild one.
Wild One embodies youthful rock and roll energy, turning Bobby Rydell into a teen idol. The songs reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, receiving heavy radio play and live performance exposure. Its lively melody, strong rhythm, and playful lyrics made it an unforgettable teen hit.
Wild one, I'll flip your wings and sing.
This track became a signature piece of early 60s teen rock, associating Rydell with the energetic spirit of youth. Wild One is still enjoyed today, a lasting symbol of rock for young audiences. It evokes memories of a vibrant and
Be wild about me.
Everybody's somebody's fool.
Number 11. Everybody's Somebody's Fool, Connie Francis.
Someday you'll find someone you really care for.
Connie Francis continued her dominance of the charts with this number 1 Billboard Hot 100 hit. Its melodic pop structure, heartfelt lyrics, and clear vocals captivated listeners nationwide. The song sold millions of copies and cemented her influence across the United States. It reflects youthful emotions, first love, and bittersweet happiness.
'Cause everybody's somebody's fool.
Everybody's Somebody's Fool stands as a testament to the power of early 60s pop music. The song remains a classic, widely loved, and is still remembered fondly by fans.
Everybody's somebody's fool.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Number 10. The Twist, Chubby Checker.
Twist. Baby, twist.
The Twist was more than a song. It sparked a global dance craze. Released in 1960, it quickly reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, spreading across the country and creating a teen cultural phenomenon. Chubby Checker became a rock and roll icon with a catchy, lively, and danceable tune. Parties, concerts, and dance classes all echoed with the twist.
Come on and twist. Yeah, baby, twist.
Encouraging everyone to move to the rhythm. The song represented the spirit and vitality of youth at the time. It marked a major turning point in Checker's career and inspired countless twist dance versions in the decades that followed. The twist remains a cultural icon of 1960s youth.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Number 9. He'll Have to Go, Jim Reeves.
I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down.
This romantic country pop song took Jim Reeves to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100, making him one of the most famous country stars of the 1960s. His warm, smooth voice and refined ballad style brought the lyrics to life, connecting deeply with listeners. The song sold widely and was played across radio stations nationwide.
Love is blind. Make up your mind. I've got to know.
It became a defining symbol of early 60s country pop, evoking intimacy, longing, and tender love. Jim Reeves solidified his legendary status with this hit, influencing many future country artists. He'll Have to Go remains a classic in American country music and is still cherished today.
Friend there with you. He'll have to go.
You can shake an apple off an apple tree. Shake a sugar, but you'll never shake.
Number 8. Stuck on You, Elvis Presley. Stuck on You marked Elvis Presley's triumphant return after military service, delighting fans across the United States. The song combines a gentle romantic melody with sweet lyrics, reflecting Elvis's warmth and closeness. Upon release, it reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and sold millions of copies worldwide.
I catch you on the hills and stars. A team of wild horses couldn't tell.
This was one of the most important hits of the early 60s, reinforcing his position in American music. The song also demonstrates his skillful blend of rock and ballad styles. Elvis's expressive and emotional vocals captivated listeners from the very first note. Stuck on You remains an immortal music icon, evoking the summer and youth of an entire generation.
You, I'm gonna stick like glue. Yeah, because.
Number 7. Handyman, Jimmy Jones. Handyman features a bright, catchy pop rock melody that immediately grabbed attention on radio. Jimmy Jones took the song to #2 on the Billboard Hot 100, leaving a strong impression on listeners.
24 hours a day, I fix broken hearts, I know I really.
The simple yet memorable lyrics, combined with his energetic vocals, made it easy for audiences to love. This was the peak of Jimmy Jones's musical career. Handyman is still regarded as a classic hit of 1960 and a teen favorite of the era. Number 6. I'm Sorry, Brenda Lee. Brenda Lee delivered powerful and emotional vocals on I'm Sorry, propelling the song to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The lyrics about regret and lost love touched listeners deeply.
Please accept my apology.
The song combines pop and tender ballad elements, selling millions of copies and bringing huge success to Brenda Lee. This hit made her one of the most prominent female singers of the early 60s. I'm Sorry still resonates in fans' memories and is considered a symbol of the pop ballad genre.
That fateful night, the car was stopped up on the rail.
Number 5. Teen Angel, Mark Dinning.
And am I still?
This poignant ballad tells a tragic teen love story, written by Jean Dinning and her son Mark. Released in 1960, the song reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and captured the hearts of young listeners.
Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel.
The gentle melody and regretful lyrics create a deep and lingering emotional effect. It became the standard for teen ballads in the early 60s, reflecting adolescent feelings. Teen Angel is still remembered as an enduring love song of its generation.
Teen angel, answer me.
On the bank of the river, stood Running Bear.
Number 4. Running Bear, Johnny Preston.
Couldn't swim the raging river, 'cause the river.
Running Bear tells the tragic love story between two Native American tribes, blending folk influences with pop sensibilities. Released in 1960, the song reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and sold millions of copies, becoming one of the most famous hits of the year.
Out to each other through the swirling stream they came.
The melody is both lively and melancholic, creating a deeply emotional and memorable tune. Johnny Preston became a beloved star thanks to this hit. Running Bear remains a romantic ballad icon, evoking nostalgic memories of youth.
A little white dove with a love that could fly.
Don't want your love anymore.
Number 3. Kathy's Clown, The Everly Brothers.
Each time I hear this sound.
Written by Don and Phil Everly, Kathy's Clown tells a story of love and heartbreak with perfect harmonies, evoking both sorrow and catchiness. The song topped the Billboard Hot 100 and UK charts, bringing the Everly Brothers to the peak of fame.
Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown.
The sweet vocals combined with a light pop melody made it easy for audiences to connect with. This was the pinnacle of the duo's career and became an enduring hit for their fans. Kathy's Clown still resonates whenever 1960s pop ballads are remembered.
Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown.
Number 2. Theme from a Summer Place, Percy Faith. The instrumental theme from the film of the same name became a nationwide phenomenon when it was released in 1960. With a gentle, sophisticated, and romantic melody, the song held #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 9 consecutive weeks, a rare achievement, the piano. Notes combined with strings created a dreamy summer atmosphere that touched listeners' hearts. This is one of the most famous instrumental recordings of all time, extending beyond the boundaries of film music. Theme from a Summer Place is still regarded as Number 1. It's Now or Never, Elvis Presley.
Your smile so tender, my heart was captured.
Inspired by the classic Italian song So Sol Mio, Elvis Presley created a romantic and sweet ballad, blending rock and pop. Upon its release in early 1960, the song immediately reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and sold millions of copies worldwide.
Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight.
It was one of Elvis's biggest hits in the early 60s, marking a remarkable comeback after his military service. The soft melody, heartfelt lyrics, and expressive vocals made It's Now or Never immortal. The song also became a model for many ballads that followed and is still widely listened to today. And then, as the final song fades away, you may realize something beautiful. Those songs never truly disappeared. They were simply waiting for a moment, a memory, or one unexpected listen to come alive once again. They may no longer sit at the top of the Billboard Hot 100, but in the hearts of those who lived through that era, they will always represent an entire lifetime of youth, love, and unforgettable memories. And if today's journey is only the beginning, the next video will take you even deeper into the forgotten hits you may have overlooked, but once you hear them, you'll never forget them again.